Hello, my YouTube family. It is, what is it, Tuesday or Wednesday? Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday, October 8th, 2013. 2013, people. October. 2 months, and it's 2014. So here we go. Okay, well, as you can tell, red must be the color of the week for me. Because yes, but this is kind of different. Although I have worn it before, but it's different. What is she talking about? Hold on. Let us start with the liner. This old, sad, scratched up Clinique lip shaping pencil in Jewel. I have no idea if you can still find this or not. I think you might be able to. I think All Cosmetics Wholesale is selling this, if I'm not mistaken. So you may want to hop to it because it's another one that really does my reds very well. And the lipstick. The lipstick is a familiar lipstick. It's a very familiar lipstick. Everybody knows this lipstick. It is Revlon's Cherries in the Snow. This is Cherries in the Snow. But Nancy, it looks kind of different. That's because this is Cherries in the Snow as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cherries in the Snow number 440. This is Cherries in the Snow number 61. Number 61 in this packaging was the original Cherries in the Snow before they changed it to number 440, Cherries in the Snow. Both Revlon, of course. Is there a difference? There is. Ever so slightly. I don't know what year it was that they decided to change the formula or change the packaging. I have no idea. But it originally was number 61 and then they changed it to 440. So I am going to swatch the one I'm wearing. And you're not really going to see that much of a difference. But if you look at them real close in person, I'm talking they must have just made it a little bit more cherrier. Meaning more pinky. Because this is more reddish. This is the original one. So I am going to swatch. That is the original one. That's the one I'm wearing. Number 61. This one in the regular, and they're both super lustrous. This was a super lustrous too. This was super lustrous, but this was the original super lustrous packaging. And this is super lustrous. And this is number 440. Yep, there's a difference. I really hope you'll be able to see the difference. This is it. See? Ever so slight. This is the one I'm wearing. That's the original one. This is the one that's number 440, which is the one that's out now. If you can tell, one is more redder than the other one. In my eyes, this one, the one I'm wearing, is more pinky, is more reddish. This one has a slight tinge more of pink to it. So I don't know what year it was that they changed the formula. I mean, they're still both smooth, still both creamy. They're both creams. That part they did not change. The moisturization they didn't change. The color, however, they either put more pink in it or I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know if you can really tell if there's a difference. They're both Cherries in the Snow. So, you know, you're not going to be disappointed either way. However, this one I ordered from Amazon. Ordered from Amazon because I was just too damn curious. I was like, wait a minute. I have Cherries in the Snow, but it's not number 61. And they don't have any explanation on the site as to whether, why, whatever. But then you look at the packaging and then you look at the label, and you can even tell the label is old. The label is very old. There's no date to it, but it doesn't have a funny smell. It's not rancid or anything like that. It's an old lipstick. It's just an older lipstick. Let's just put it that way. It's an older lipstick. So, you know, I'm thinking this one is a little bit more reddish, or maybe this one is. I'm confused, people. Y'all will let me know. But there is, if you look at them in person, the one I'm wearing is more redder. And the one that's out now, number 440, is more pinky. So that is it, people. That is lips of the day. Cutie came back from Disney World today, honey. Came back to work. And he had a splendid time. Oh, he was talking about it. He was just lit up. He was lit up. But then he told me some very disappointing news. Very upsetting to moi. And I think to a lot of other people too. They no longer have the Jaws theme. You know, the Jaws ride. I guess you want to call it a ride, because it's a boat ride with the actual shark coming at you. Not a real shark, but you know. They no longer have it. They exchanged it for some Harry Potter BS. I'm like, for real? He goes, yeah, but the Harry Potter, it was a fun ride. I was like, well, wait a minute. Wait. I said, before you get all excited about the Harry Potter, you are going to try to tell me that they took away a classic? A classic. They took away the Jaws theme? The theme ride? He goes, yeah, they no longer have it. He said they took it out last year because we were asking about it. I said, so you never had the opportunity? He goes, no. I said, oh, wow. I said, you would have had so much fun. Because that was really the first question I asked him. I said, did you go on the Jaws ride? And he goes, oh, no, they don't have that anymore. I was like, what? They don't. It's not like you go into a store and, you know, they no longer have it on the shelves. This is an actual, like, a ride that was in the Universal's part of Disney World. And they no longer have it. That was like a classic. I mean, like, everybody went for the Jaws ride. I know I sure did. I'm thankful that when I did, I had the opportunity to do so. What? They no longer have it. So they took that out. And so then I was asking him about other stuff because I was doing a little research. This was way before I even knew that he was going to Disneyland. I was just like in one of those going down memory lane things. And if you go on YouTube, they still have, you know, people have taken videos of the Jaws ride. So, you know, people who were actually on the ride and the shark actually comes to them and all of that. And I was like, oh, wow, they no longer have that. But in the videos, it doesn't say, or the ones that I was watching, they don't say that this ride is no longer in existence. And he told me that my heart broke. It like literally broke. Like, for real? They took it out? They no longer... I said, it wasn't closed. He goes, no, they no longer have it. I was like, wow. No more Jaws. Just one of the most classic... It's a classic movie, number one. Number two, it was like the thing to go and get on when the movie was out. But I have to understand, I really do have to understand that the movie is like 1972, 73. So I'm dating myself because that is still my number one movie. And even though Cutie is the youngin', he loves the movie too. So, you know, it's a summer movie, but we both said whenever it's on TV, whenever TNT or AMC or whatever, any of them channels are playing it, we have to stop and watch. No matter what, I have the movie. I have the DVD. I have the 20th anniversary DVD with the 2 discs in it with the original movie, and then, you know, the talking of the cast and, you know, So that's a part of my childhood, honey. I can distinctly remember when my girlfriend at the time, because we were both in like what, fourth grade, she had gone to see the movie first. And she said, you have got to come and see this movie. You got to come and see Jaws. You got to come and see Jaws. It's really scary and it's about a shark. And I'm like, okay, I can do this. So, of course, we were so young, we couldn't go to the movies ourselves at the time. So my mom took us to, it was Argo Movie Theater. I'll never forget it. It was Argo Movie Theater on Elmont, in the Elmont area. That used to be a movie theater. Oh my God. I'm like back there. I'm back there. And we went to watch the movie. And she said, anytime you hear the song, anytime you hear the music, you know the shark is coming. So at the time, now everybody knows the theme song to Jaws. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Now, everybody knows it by now. But back then, the movie had just come out. Nobody knew anything about Steven Spielberg. Nobody knew anything about John Williams, who did the music. New, foreign, didn't have a clue. So, we went, my mother took the both of us. And mom being mom, she let us girls sit like two rows ahead of us. Ahead of her, and then she watched the movie in the back, because we were gonna be talking and, oh, he's so cute, and I mean, we were like 11 or 12 at the time, 10, 11, 12, somewhere around there. So she's like holding on to my arm, and she's like, the shark is coming, the shark. I said, shh, because when I want to get into a movie, please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. Don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything but every time the music came, she's like, here comes the shark. Here comes the shark. So, I mean, we were kids. We were kids. So that movie really takes me back. And then in 1978, when mom and I went to Florida, we went to we saw the theme park. We went to the theme park. Oh, excuse me. Wait a minute. Hold up. It wasn't Florida. We went to California. We went to California. And there's a Disneyland. Disney World is in Florida. Disneyland is in California. So we went to Disneyland. And there were, because they both really basically have the same things. So they had the Jaws theme ride back then in California. So we went to the one in California. And I had a blast. And I was convinced. I said, I know the shark is fake. And I know it's going to come up next to the boat. And I was trying to play it cool. Don't you know? That thing came so damn close to the boat. And the mouth was literally like this wide. I screamed like a child. My mother was like, shh. Everybody was screaming. I mean, it just comes at you. But no longer, no more. Maybe they still have it in California. I don't know. But I'm figuring they all coincide together. So maybe they took out the one in Florida. They also took out the one in California. So nobody knows what the Jaws theme ride is all about. That's hurtful. Okay, people, I've rambled on far too long. So he told me he had a good time. They all had a good time. Well, he and his girlfriend had a good time. But I think it's he and his girlfriend and then some of her family or whatever. I don't know what it was, but I think it was like a group. And he had an excellent time. He was talking about it and talking about it and talking about it. And he just had himself a really, really good time. I'm glad he did. So that is that, people. The day, other than that, the day was just another day. Just another work day. And that's it. That's it. This is Lips of the Day. I don't know what's up with the lighting because I'm looking rather pale as if I'm sick, and I'm not. So I don't know if it's the combination of the shirt that's too bright in my face and my makeup. I don't know what it is. I didn't change any of my makeup, so I don't know. It's the lighting, but it's my regular lighting. Plus the fact that it's dark outside now, so adjustments are going to have to be made. Yeah, that's it. Because it gets dark like at 5:30 now. And I had to do a little bit of food shopping, so I came home just a little bit later than normal. Maybe that has a lot to do with it as well. So anyway, there you go, people. This is Cherries in the Snow, the original formula, the original number 61. There is, I'm talking a slight difference. I've done a review on 440. This version's, today's versions of Cherries in the Snow. So if you want to make a comparison, I don't know. They both look the same to me. This one just is a little bit redder than the 440 formula. So, take a look at this video and then go back and take a look at, Lips of the Day, Cherries in the Snow. I'm sure if you type it in the search, mine will pop up somewhere. Take a look. See if you see a difference. Let me know. I don't know what to tell you, but I love them both. This one to me is a little redder. That one has a little bit more pink undertone to it. The 440 one has a little bit more pink. This to me has a little bit more red. And that's it. That's really it. They're still both creams, both moisturizing. Stay on your lips like nobody's business. Still a wonderful, wonderful lipstick. And there you go, people. That's it. Let me know what you think. Hit me up, and I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? You know I love my YouTube family. You know I love my YouTube family, right? And you know he's not making an appearance again today. It's all on him, people. I have nothing to do about it. Normally, when he hears my voice, he'll come out. But, yeah. Nothing today, but he's under the bed. He's under the bed chilling. I know. Okay, I love you. I love my YouTube family. And hit me up and let me know what you think, okay? I love you now. Bye.